Hey guys, welcome back to Made Up in Colour. I'm here today to talk about something that I've been super excited to film, and it's been so long in the making. Well, it feels like so long in the making. But this is about my new storage. So December last year, my boyfriend Justin was like, what do you want for your birthday, and blah blah blah, and he was like, actually I've got an idea, like, well, what about if I got you some makeup storage and I made you inserts for it? And I was like, that would be amazing. And so it was all super exciting, and we went out and we got the Alex drawers from IKEA, 2 small ones. You'll see in the video coming what they look like and how many drawers they are and how big they are. So yeah, went to IKEA and we got them, and then over the next probably about 4 months, Justin, between work and study, he made the inserts for me. So each drawer has a purpose generally, and yeah, I will be taking you through each drawer soon and how we made them, and yeah, what went into it. I took a lot of my inspiration from Shanexo's recent custom made storage. So if you want to check hers out, you can go to her channel and just search Collection 2014 and you'll see all of her brand new storage, which is amazing. So some of the drawers I sort of took some of what she did with, well, the lady who made hers, Kabuki Bell, or the girl lady, and I just sort of applied it to the situation and the drawers, and yeah, I hope you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the down bar, or yeah, just anything, any comments. I'm happy to have a chat with you about it. Yeah, and it's working out really well for me, and it's got room for me to grow into as well. So yeah, it's so good. I'm so excited, and yeah, it's awesome. So I can't wait to show you, and hope you like it. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this here is my new storage. I wish I'd cleaned my brushes for you, but that's where I keep my brushes, on top there. I got those 2 containers from IKEA, and I've seen quite a few other people use them since then for brush holders. They're only like $3. The other little thing there I just got from like a $2 shop or something, and it's just got some nail polish and beauty blenders in it. Those cats there I got from a market. They were really cool. This jewelry box is just from like one of those homeware stores, like a random one in Berry, and my jewelry holder was from Equip or somewhere like that. I pretty much need a bigger one now. Anyway, so these 2 drawers here, these are from IKEA. You can get bigger versions of these where they're really tall, and like, so this many drawers in one kind of thing, but for us this was going to suit better for the room, so this is what we ended up doing. So we bought these 2 from IKEA. Well, Justin bought them for me for my birthday, and then he built the inserts. So I'll go through each drawer and tell you what he sort of did. So the first drawer, this is my everyday drawer. So this is the one I open up every day, and it's got pretty much most things that I use on a daily basis in it. So I designed the drawer and asked Justin to just drew a design and asked him what to do these inserts. So I wanted big, like different sizes for different things. So this size here is for anything that's long. So Naked Skin Foundation, Urban Decay, like any sprays, things like that that are long. And then I've got my Maya palette in here. This is just, I use this for all sorts of things depending on what I'm using at the time. Foundations and pencils and things that are long as well go in here. And then I've got these shorter type what are these called? Compartments that I use to stand up powders and things. So bronzers, concealers, highlighters, powders, and there's some back here as well. So the only problem is these drawers don't open all the way back. So there are some compartments back there when we first made the drawer that I can't use because I can't reach them. So if you do plan on doing something like this, just bear that in mind, because this is the first drawer we made. We didn't realise.
And in it, back there I just keep any empties or things that are finished, just because I can't really reach that area that well anyway. So Justin made these out of wood and then spray painted them, and he used glue to glue them to each side of the drawer. So really possible for you to do at home. So that is that drawer. It's already got a mark on it though. It's the only thing they mark so easily. I cleaned it last night. This drawer here, this is like loose eyeshadows, pigments, things like that that are in singles, so not in palettes, all in this side down here. And then pencils, anything eye related generally is in this drawer, so eyeliners, eye pencils and things like that, eyebrow pencil there. And my lashes back there. I generally don't have that many lashes, so that's where I keep them. And next drawer down, this is foundations and stuff. So I made these compartments out of Corflute, so really possible. I've got, hopefully I put it through at the start on how I made these, but I made a little short clip on my phone of me making these. So Justin made the wooden insert that goes down the middle and these ones that go down, and then I made this Corflute one here to fit inside this area. Yeah, and so this is where I keep highlighters and bronzers and some powders, stuff like that. These next two drawers are for palettes, so the bottom drawer is empty, so I'll show you that how it's made so you can see. So it's not quite empty. There's a Z palette there that I don't really use. There's some stuff back there I don't really use. But yeah, so Justin made for this one he had to make the wooden insert along the edge because he didn't want to, I'm not sure why he ended up doing it this way, but I think he didn't want to end up like sticking it to the actual drawer, so he made the actual wooden insert through the whole thing and then glued them together. I think it was something to do with how they were being glued in, like I think it was too hard to do it with that, I don't know. But yeah, that's how he did that, and that's for palettes to stand up, and I'll show you in the next drawer how they look. So yeah, that's how they look when they're standing up. When I get more palettes and stuff, I can always put them up this way if I want more space, but at the moment it's all good. Not too many palettes. So that's what the palette drawers look like. And then my next area, this is like a lot of blush in this one, so he did this like one down the middle and then each insert like this down the side, so that he could I think it was easier this way as well, rather than going all the way across. It also makes it easier for me because it means that they fit in better, like each one sort of fits in a lot better than if it was one long one. So yeah, I kind of like the way that this was done. So yeah, I think I will fill this eventually. So I'll probably make one of the drawers underneath that I'll show you in coming up that are nearly kind of empty, that I'll probably make into another blush drawer if I need it. Or I'll probably get rid of some, like I don't use those elf ones, so yeah. Next, this drawer's pretty empty actually. This is lip liners and then that's tools. So I could always make that into blush. I think that's actually what I had planned originally, was I was going to put blush in this one. So what I could do eventually is move tools into that back one that's not being really used and move blush into here as well. But that's lip liners and lip gloss. I don't really like lip gloss that much, so these are all really old lip glosses anyway. Yeah. This is lipstick, so I made this drawer completely. And I made it out of Corflute, the same idea as the foundation drawer. So just making really 2.5 by 2.5 squares to fit the biggest lipsticks in, which are these two. NARS ones are probably my biggest lipsticks. And yeah, so I've got heaps of spaces here, like something like 200 spaces in these. So heaps and heaps of space for my lipstick collection to grow. These next two drawers are pretty much just being used for random crap at the moment, so I can always expand into these drawers. So this is just bags, little makeup bags that I've gotten, and hair stuff. So anything hair related goes in here, and then the next drawer down is just nail stuff, so I can always get rid of this out of this drawer and use it for something else as well. Yeah, so that is what it all ends up looking like.
So that's everything there for you. If you have any questions, or if you'd like me to show you anything in more detail, or talk about more about what we did and how we did it, what tools we used, things like that, feel free to ask, and I can either make another video or just answer your questions in the down bar. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon.